Hi guys, Zypho here, and it's just a very short vlog video today, just for you patrons. I know that I haven't done many of these recently. I tried to give you some exclusive content here and there. It's kind of tough to find bits that are, do you know what, interesting or whatever. And also time to do a quick vlog video. I really should. It's often like the case of like I spent all of Sunday kind of trying to get the long play Monday's long play video finished and done, and then I've got to get to bed like literally now I do. Get 2 hours sleep before I have to go to my night shift, but then there's all sorts of family stuff going on at the moment, and I had kids kicking off today, and it meant that I'm late doing this and all that kind of stuff, and that's how it goes sometimes. I'm always struggling to get the long play finished in time, and I'm always finding bits I need to change or found some new information or whatever. I don't know, but I want to hit those Monday deadlines for the videos and stuff like that. Maybe I could spend more time in the week in the evenings, but again, I get up after after sleeping all day for the night shift, and then I've got family stuff to do, and then I've been those hour or 2 hours I've got maybe free. I've been Twitch streaming, so you guys getting more content from me, but I wish it was more Patreon exclusive content. I'm always scratching my head thinking, what can I give you? I've been digging up old videos. You notice I did that Star Wars Battle Pod video a few weeks ago, but I'm kind of running short on that, so we'll try and do more vlogs. But if you guys got any other suggestions, please feel free to suggest what you'd like from me. And if you're not happy with me, what I've been doing on Patreon, of course, please do feed that back to me, and I will always listen and never get upset or anything like that. It's constructive feedback and all that kind of stuff for better things. I did post last time about if I could do a Q&A this Sunday for you guys. Unfortunately, I only got one question, which is from Mark Honeyborn, who asks, how much money have you spent on retro stuff so far this year? Pretty much nothing. Not much at all. Mrs. Ipho's bought me a few Amstrad disc games, like just around birthday presents and anniversaries and all that kind of stuff. But the only thing I literally have bought myself this year was the 4 megahertz box set that comes on a ROM box. Oh dear, it's just fallen on the floor. 1 second. Sorry, you can see the very messy Amstrad desk I've not cleaned yet. So it's this thing. There you go. It's all the 4 megahertz games on one kind of ROM cartridge. There it is. Yeah. And that slots into the back of your Amstrad CPC 464 or 6128 or 664 if you're lucky enough to have one. And it features the games Adios Alacasta 1 and 2, The Lost Treasure of Cuauhtémoc, very good game that, Profanation 2, and Barber's Palace. You all should know Barber's Palace. Very, very, very good. All modern new games on the Amstrad on one cartridge. I'll probably do a separate video on that for you Patreons at some point. Last 2 things to mention. Friday's Amstream. Really enjoyed doing that. We call it an anything goes Amstream, which means we can just go off the rails a little bit and mess about, and it's not a themed stream, it's not got a set challenge or anything like that. So if I want to take 10 minutes just to not play any games and just talk to you guys, I will do. And if I want to pull in videos of other stuff that's non-Amstrad or non-gaming or whatever, I will do, if it's relevant. Because I really enjoyed doing that on Friday. Apart from getting derailed at the start with loads of donos, thank you guys, thank you. Some of you patrons did dono as well, and like, my god, thank you. And yeah, I had a little breakdown again, got all emotional for a little bit. Thank you. But after that, I showed you a video just of me playing guitar on stage in my old band. We showed off Monkey Jesus, him playing as well in a band from one of his videos, and we gave some love to Darren Connor with his paintings and stuff like that. We sat and talked about mental health for a little bit, and we talked about Play Expo, which I'm going to be on the panel for in a couple of weeks' time. And we didn't just sort of start playing Amstrad games after 10 minutes and then it was just Amstrad games gameplay all night long to the end. We broke it up and had a little chat here and there. I want to, on those anything goes Amstreams, that's what I want to do more of, and have more interaction with you in the chat. And if we want to, I'm thinking that as well, guys, that I might pull in someone from the chat into Discord, and we have a little short interview and a little chit chat and get to know them better. You know, just something a little bit different. And we're not constrained by like, oh, we've got to play all the Codemaster Simulators games. We've got to get through them all. No, we can just go and just do whatever the hell we feel like, and be a bit more, have a bit more variety. So Anything Goes Am streams can be a little bit more crazy. It doesn't have to be gameplay from start to finish. That's my intention. And if I have any other ideas, cool. I mean, if I come across a programmer and I say, like, hey, do you want to pop on the Anything Goes Am stream for a short interview over Skype? We will do that. You know, we can do that. If I want to take my camera and just walk around here and show off items and we have a chat about them, we can do that. That's the idea anyway. But if you've got any suggestions of what we could do on an Anything Goes Am stream, please feel free to suggest that. Last thing to mention quickly, we have a random troll that pops in every now and again with multiple different accounts, often with offensive names or names designed to provoke reaction, and will often just come straight in with these multiple accounts for I don't know, usually just before midnight or whatever, and attack various members of the community, including myself. Guys, I'm on the case of that. I've been doing some investigation and digging. It's kind of interesting, really. It appears to be just one person, and it appears to be one person that knows people on the Am stream and would know them for a long time, which is unfortunately very disappointing. But I am on the case of this, okay? Now, I'll just ask you guys, all of you are moderators on the stream, that if that person does pop in with these multiple accounts, just immediately delete and block, and do not talk about it. Do not get the chat engaged with discussing trolls or their behaviour or anything like that. Do not ever respond to them. They're just immediately blocked, deleted, gone. Because we do not feed the trolls. This person is craving attention, and we don't want to give them any more attention of this bad behaviour. And if they get starved of any reaction to it, then they will eventually go away. And God knows what they will try next. But this is how we deal with them. If you want to talk to me about them, please send me a DM on direct message on like Discord or Twitter or Facebook or whatever. And you can say in the chat, hey, Zypho just DM'd you on that, please have a read. You know, and I will do. That's the best way to do about it. If you need to discuss it with me, if you're taking action, and if anyone's upset by anything, of course, please do feel free to chat to me offline. But on the stream, in the chat, and you have been doing that, guys, just ignore, block, delete, ignore. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it afterwards. We don't give them any attention. It's not about bringing down the stream or having negativity in the stream, getting rid of that. It's about not giving the troll the attention they're craving. Okay, right, well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for listening. And again, if you've got any feedback for me, anything you're not happy from me, you want to see more of me on Patreon and stuff like that, please feel free to let me know directly or in comments and stuff, and I will always listen and never get upset. So thank you very much again for your continued support, and I will catch you all again very soon. Goodbye.